Second letter. As times change, the important things in the past can also change too. I hope today will be a peaceful day, with no major worries. Continuing from my last letter, I would like to talk about my career path and studies. Before I get to the point, I want to share a few details. First, I think I was just an ordinary adult who lived my life a little earlier than you. So the stories I tell you are the ones most adults can think of. Therefore, please do not expect too much from this letter. Also, please don't listen unconditionally to what I tell you. By now, you can think about what is right and wrong, and your opinion may differ from mine. I don't think I'm always right. There is at least a decade difference between the time I am writing this letter and the time you read it, and the world can change a lot in 10 years. What was appropriate while writing this may become nonsense in 10 years. I hope you don't listen to what I say without considering your own opinion, and I want you to read the letter and criticize it. To give a similar example, my father, your grandfather, often scolded me for my poor handwriting when I was a child. I was a lousy handwriter, but what made matters worse was that I didn't want to write well. I learned he wanted me to be a better handwriter because of his experience being a poor one as well. So when I got older, I asked him why he would always scold me for my poor handwriting. But he didn't remember it at first. Then, a few days later, he remembered and explained. When he was my age, people who could not write well by hand could not find office work. It's hard to imagine, but back then, there were no word processors or computers, and everyone had to write by hand. He looked at my handwriting and worried about my future. But today, no one writes official documents by hand. He then apologized and said he never dreamed the world would change like this. I said he didn't need to apologize because I understood why he had done it. Similarly, what I wrote in this letter was to give you helpful advice within the scope of my imagination as your father. If times change, the content of my advice may not be helpful at all, or may not fit the realities of the future. That's why I want to leave it completely to you, whether useful or meaningless. I hope you understand that I am writing this just to wish you the best of luck. I will write again soon.